And now for the main computer. And yes, I am watching Westlife Live tonight. You may look at the at the setup back here and notice that there's not much different, although I did unplug the 2, or the 3, the 1. You can look at this setup and see that nothing has really changed, except for, well, for starters, this is busted. I don't know what's wrong with it, but we can see that we've got one here that hasn't got its light on, and the other one that does. I don't know what's wrong with that one enclosure, but it doesn't seem to put its light on. This one is clean because I actually took the drive out of that and put it into the compact. And I did something I shouldn't have, and I took one of my test drives and put it in there, stuff for the storage for the website stuff. But that's going to change because I got me one of these for about 25 bucks. It doesn't say it includes a power supply, but because it's 3.5 inch, it should. USB 3.0, up to 4 terabytes capacity, blah blah blah, all this stuff, supports all of this. Aluminum. I have a Nexstar CX, and I have a pair of Nexstar TXs, so I'm hoping that this is going to be just fine. Of course, I'm going to also have to figure out how I'm going to open up the package. We're just going to use a screwdriver to do it. It very much does. Okay. Pull that off. Open it up. We got an installation guide. As you can see, verify the package contents. It does show an AC adapter. It should show an AC adapter because, after all, we all know what this is. USB 3, DC input. Real sleek looking case, if I do say so myself. Whoops. We've got the USB 3 cable. We got the wall wart. And we've got this thing. Alright, so that much is ready to go. It is a plastic drive tray. And I'm going to leave it sitting like this so the drive doesn't have opportunity to fall out. And I'll have to see where the screws are for that. I'd assume that they're in here somewhere. There, of course, is the mount, which is plastic. I suppose I could probably put it in there like this, if I really wanted to. But I gotta be careful with this drive, because it is only a 3.5 inch drive, and first of all, I don't want it shorting out against anything, and second of all, well, it's not even technically supposed to fit in one of these. So I'm going to figure out what I need. Oh, there we go. We have got 6 screws in there. We've got to use those. So let me put all this together and we'll plug it in. Moment of truth here, folks. Let's see if it works. It works. It's even got a blue LED on the front of it. I thought it was clear, but apparently blue qualifies as clear now. Disk 5 needs to be initialized. Huh. It's probably this. It's not that. So we'll go ahead with that and create a new simple volume. And it should create that partition. It certainly is doing something. Causing the focus on the camera to go insane. Well, that could just be the lack of light. It is there. Website stuff is now online. Shut up. So now I'm going to deal with the rest of this drive setup. And here are the 2 Sieg enclosures. This one's the one with the good LED. This one is not. I do have all the other drives out right now, but that is... there you can see the test drive that I put in there. That's going to come out, and it's actually going to go into the Seagate enclosure while I transfer the data over off of it. And this Toshiba drive is going to be going into the other enclosure. And this this particular Sieg enclosure is going to be going back into the box because it does still work, but I would rather have the light, even if it's a blue light.